I'm Andi Eaton, and my blog is OuiWeGirl, and I'm from New Orleans, Louisiana. This is my very first trip to Magic. I was very excited to be invited to come and be one of the official bloggers for Magic. I have a little clothing line as well, so I'm really checking everything out, just to kind of get the whole feel of the place, and it's been amazing so far here at Magic. So I've been really kind of just hitting the floor every day and checking out as many brands as possible. There have definitely been some standouts. My favorite of yesterday was a brand out of the UK. They're called Glamorous. I love a print mix. I love florals and patterns, and they were absolutely awesome. They've got tons of that stuff. Also, I checked out yesterday Joa, I think is how it's shared, Joa or J-O-A, Los Angeles. First time I've ever heard of them, and I checked them out yesterday. Super cool stuff, really well priced, and super kind of forward on the trends. So those are my two favorites of yesterday's 4 visits. Okay, so the one drink getting me through this week, I'm from New Orleans, so normally I say champagne or a daiquiri, which is probably not appropriate for being on the floor all day. So yesterday I only had 1 glass of champagne, which was really strange because that's not my normal go-to, to only have 1 glass of champagne. So lots of water actually is the right answer, and that's actually what I've been doing. It's Mardi Gras back at home where I live, so when I've been drinking water every day, I'm like, this is good because I'm prepping for when I actually get home and back on that champagne diet. So how much money have I lost so far? I'm not a gambler. So actually none, and I haven't even spent any money on shoes. So $0 lost so far. And with the champagne game being down, I'm like really actually ahead while I'm in Vegas. If I had to live in one brand for the rest of my life, gosh, that's a tricky one. So I probably would have to choose Wild Fox Couture. I love their stuff. It's super comfy casual, but also has a bit of a flair. On the total flip side, I would maybe say APC, which is a French brand that's a lot of like very basic, well put together pieces. So I'd have to find a way to kind of like splash it up. But one of those two, which are like total opposite ends of the spectrum, but those would be my two probably favorites if I had to do it forever. At 90, wearing Wild Fox might be a little weird. So if I had to live in it at 90, I would just be kind of like that wild grandma, I guess. So what I'm wearing today, actually I went totally kind of fashion that's also functional today. So I've got a great jumper from ASOS, really easy to shop ASOS all the time. So I went with that. My sweater is from Debut, which is a line that I just found on the floor yesterday. My ring is from Susie Dewan, another brand I found on the floor yesterday. And then actually the shoes are ASOS as well. Again, just like place that order and get your stuff fast. And my glasses are from Bookmatic. They're prescription. They do really great prescription glasses. So that's what they're from. That's my outfit for today. So you should check out OuiWeGirl. What you're going to find there is a lot of independent fashion. It's all personal style based, but it's kind of how I'm styling independent designers. That's really my love, is to find really cool, interesting independent designers and showcase their work. I do a lot of local fashion as well. I'm a Southern girl. I'm in New Orleans, so I do a lot of Southern designers, specifically really focus on that. Vintage is my other passion, so I kind of infuse those things together. So if you kind of want to see how to style vintage with new, interesting, independent designers, that's what my blog is all about. I have a little studio in New Orleans as well, in which I sell my own work, and that's called Hazel and Orange. And it's all my own designs, other local designers. We carry that in the studio as well, and then a little bit of curated vintage as well. So both kind of go hand in hand in style and aesthetic.